Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Now the next topic is congruent segments. If the length of two segments is equal, then the two segments are congruent. Now look here. If length AB is equal to length CD, length AB and length CD both are equal, then segment AB is congruent to segment CD. Next, properties of congruent segments. Segment AB is congruent to segment AB. Second, if segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is also congruent to segment AB. Third, if segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF, then segment AB is also congruent to segment EF. Now next one. Midpoint of a segment. If AMB means AMB are collinear and segment AB is congruent to segment MB, then M is called the midpoint of segment AB. Look here. M is called the midpoint of segment AB. Every segment has one and only one midpoint. Now here AM, it is congruent to MB. Next one, comparison of segments. The comparison of segments depends upon their length. In the adjacent figure, look here figure, the length of segment AB is less than the length of segment CD. Therefore, we can write here segment AB is less than segment CD. Or you can say that segment CD is greater than segment AB. Next one, distance of a point from a line. If segment CD is perpendicular, line AB, look here, segment CD, it is perpendicular, line AB, and the point D lies on the line AB. Point D lies on the line AB. Then the length of segment CD is called the distance of point C from line AB. Look here. If length of CD is equal to A, then the point C is at a distance of A from the line AB. Let us see how to solve practice set 1.2. First question. The following table shows points on a number line and their coordinates. Decide whether the pair of segments given below the table are congruent or not. Points are given here A, B, C, D, E, and their coordinates are also given here inside the table. Now first segment DE and segment AB. Write down the solution here. Segment DE means length DE is equal to distance between points DE. Now look here. Coordinate of point D is -7 and point E is 9. Okay. Now look here. Which one is largest here? 9 is greater than -7. Okay. Therefore, distance between points D, E is equal to 9 minus of -7, which is equal to 9 plus 7, means we get here 16. Therefore, it is the value of length DE. Therefore, write down here length DE is equal to 16. Give it equation number 1. Now, next one is segment AB and length AB is equal to distance between points AB. Now look here. Coordinate of point A is, now here coordinate is -3 and point B is, now coordinate of point B is 5. Now look here, coordinates here. 5 is greater than -3. Okay, therefore distance between points A, B is equal to 5 minus of -3. Solid, we get 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. Therefore, it is the value of length AB. Therefore, write down here. Therefore, length AB is equal to 8. Give it equation number 2. Now, from equation 1 and 2, length DE is not equal to length AB. Therefore, write down the answer here. Segment DE and segment AB are not congruent. Now second one, look here, second one is segment BC and segment AD. Now length BC is equal to distance between points BC. Now coordinate of point B is 5, and now here 5 is greater than 2. Therefore distance between points BC is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. It is the value of length BC. Therefore, length BC, which is equal to 3. Give it equation number 1. And next one is length AD. Length AD is equal to distance between points AD. Now here coordinate of point A is -3 and point D is -7. Now look here, -3 and -7. Now here -3 is greater than -7. Okay, therefore write down here distance between points AD is equal to -3 minus of -7. Now solve it, we get -3 plus 7, which is equal to 4. Therefore, it is the value of length AD. Therefore, length AD is equal to 4. Give it equation number 2. Now, from equation 1 and 2, now look here, in equation 1 we get length BC is equal to 3, and equation 2 we get length AD is equal to 4. Both are not equal. Okay, therefore write down here from equation 1 and 2, length BC is not equal to length AD. Therefore write down the answer here. Segment BC and segment AD are not congruent. Length BE is equal to distance between points BE. Now look here, coordinate of B is 5 and the coordinate of E is 9. Therefore write down here coordinate of point B is 5 and point E is 9. Now here which one is greater? 9 is greater than 5. Therefore distance between points BE is equal to 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. Now it is the value of length BE. Therefore, length BE is equal to 4. Give it equation number 1. Now, second one is length AD. Therefore, length AD, it is also equal to distance between points A, D. Okay. Now, look here. The coordinate of point A is -3 and the coordinate of point D is -7. Write down here. Coordinate of point A is -3 and the coordinate of point D is -7. Now look here. Which one is greatest number? -3 is greater than -7. Therefore, distance between points AD is equal to -3 minus of -7. Now solve it. -3 plus 7, which is equal to 4. Give it equation number 2. It is the value of, now it is the value of length AD. Okay. Now from equation 1 and 2, both are same. 4 and 4, right hand sides are same. Therefore, we can write here left hand side is also same. Therefore, write down here length BE is equal to length AD. Therefore, write down segment BE and segment AD are congruent. Now next question. Point M is the midpoint of segment AB. If AB is equal to 8, then find the length of AM. Now, write down the solution here. Length AB is equal to 8. It is given. Okay. Now, point M is the midpoint of segment AB. It is also given. Therefore, we can write here length AM is equal to half of length AB. Now substituting the values, we get here 1 upon 2 into. Now length AB is equal to 8. Solid 2 ones are 2 fours are. Therefore we get here 4. Therefore length AM is equal to 4. Write down the answer. Length AM is equal to 4. Now next one is point P is the midpoint of segment CD. If CP is equal to 2.5, find length CD. Now write down the solution here. Length CP is equal to 2.5. It is given, and point P is the midpoint of segment CD. Now look here. If we draw a rough diagram, point P, it is the midpoint of segment CD. Okay. And CP is equal to 2.5. It is the value of CP, 2.5. Our aim is to find the value of CD. Therefore, we can write here. Therefore, CP is equal to half of CD. length CP is equal to half of length CD. Now substituting the values, CP is equal to 2.5, therefore 2.5 is equal to 1 upon 2 into length of CD. Now cross multiplying, we get here length of CD is equal to 2.5 into 2, which is equal to 5. Okay, therefore write down the answer here. Length of CD is equal to 5. Next question. If AB is equal to 5 cm, BP is equal to 2 cm and AP is equal to 3.4 cm, compare the segments. Write down the solution here. AB is equal to 5, BP is equal to 2 cm and AP is equal to 3.4 centimeter. It is given. Now look here, 5, 2 and 3.4. Now the greatest number here is 5. It is greater than 3.4 and 3.4 it is also greater than 2. Okay, therefore we can write here 5. 5 means AB, it is greater than 3.4. 3.4 means AP and it is also greater than 2 means it is the value of BP. Therefore we can write here segment AB is greater than segment AP and segment AP is greater than segment BP. Okay. Now next question. Write the answers to the following questions with reference to figure. First one. Write the name of the opposite ray of ray RP. Now look here. Ray RP. Therefore, ray RS or ray RT is the ray opposite of ray RP. Write down here. Answer. Ray RS or ray RT is the ray opposite to ray RP. Now the next question is write the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. Now look here, ray PQ means this one, okay, and ray RQ means this one. तो दोनों में common क्या है? PQ. Therefore we can write here intersection set means common. Therefore we can write here ray PQ is the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. Now next one is write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Ray PQ means this one and ray QR means this one. ठीक है, तो PQ रे और QR रे, तो हमें ये जो लाइन मिलेगी वो लाइन हम लिखेंगे RQ और इसे PQ लाइन भी लिख सकते हैं. तो लाइन RQ और लाइन PQ is the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Now next question is state the rays of which segment QR is a subset. Now look here, QR means this one ये जो सेगमेंट है ये किस किस रेस का सबसेट है, ये हमें लिखने का है। तो ध्यान दीजिए, इधर हम लिखेंगे इसे। ये क्यू आर का सबसेट है, क्यू एस का सबसेट है और क्यू टी का सबसेट है। ओके, राइट डाउन हियर। आंसर, segment QR is a subset of, ध्यान दीजिए, QR, ये रे QR का सबसेट है, सबसेट ऑफ रे QR, रे QS, रे QT, ओके, रे RQ, रे SQ and रे TQ. Now next question is, write the pair of opposite rays with common endpoint R. Now look here, common endpoint R means the opposite rays are ray RP and ray RS. Therefore write down here answer. Ray RP and ray RS is the pair of opposite rays with common end point R. Now next one, write any two rays with common end point S. Now look here, S, SR, ray SR or ray ST. Okay, write down here. Ray SR and ray ST are two rays with common end point S. Now next question is, write the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST. Now look here, ray SP means this one, look here, and ray ST means this one. Okay, ray ST. Now intersection means common. तो यहाँ पे common क्या है? Point S common है. Okay, therefore write down the answer here. Answer, the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST is point S. Next question, answer the questions with the help of figure. Look here, figure, points and coordinates are given here. State the points which are equidistant from point B. Now look here, it is the point B. Now points which are equidistance points are here A and here is C. Both are at a distance of 2 units from point B. Therefore write down the answer here. Point A and point C are equidistance from point B as both of the points are at a distance of 2 units from B, and look here, 1 2 3 4 here D, and here 1 2 3 4 means P. It is also equidistant from point B, and point P and point D are equidistance from point B as both of the points are at a distance 4 unit at a distance of 4 units from B. Now next one, write a pair of points equidistant from point Q. Now look here, point Q, here it is the point Q. Now the equidistance point are UL. Points UL at a distance of 1 unit, and points R and P at a distance of 2 units. Therefore write down the answer here. Second, point U and point L are equidistant from point Q as both of the points are at a distance of 1 unit from point Q, and second, point R and point L, point R and point is the pair of points equidistance from point Q as both of the points are at a distance of 2 units from point Q. Now next question, find distance between points UV, distance between points PC, distance between points VB, and distance between points UL. Write down the solution here. First, distance between points UV is equal to, now look here, UV. The coordinate of point U is -5 and the coordinate of point V is 5 here. Write down here. Coordinate of point U is -5 and the coordinate of point V is 5. Now here 5 is greater than -5. Okay. Therefore, distance between points UV is equal to 5 minus of -5, which is equal to 5 plus 5, which is equal to 10. Therefore, first one, distance between points UV is equal to 10. Second, look here, distance between points PC. Now here, coordinate of P is -2 and the coordinate of C is 4. Here 4 is greater than -2. Now, coordinate of P is -2 and C is 4. Now here 4 is greater than -2. Therefore, distance between points PC is equal to 4 minus of -2, which is equal to 4 plus 2 means 6. Therefore, it is the value of distance between PC is equal to 6. Now third distance is distance VB. Now look here, the coordinate of point V is 5 and the coordinate of point B is 2. Write down here. Coordinate of point B is 5 and the coordinate of point B is 2. Now here 5 is greater than 2. Okay. Therefore, distance between points VB is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. Therefore, distance between points VB is equal to 3. Now next one, distance between points UL. Now look here, the coordinate of point U is -5 and the coordinate of point L is -3 here. Okay. Therefore, write down here. Next one is distance between points UL. Coordinate of point U is -5 and coordinate of point L is -3. Now here -3 is greater than -5. Okay. Therefore, distance between points UL is equal to, now -3 minus of -5. Solve it, we get -3 plus 5, which is equal to 2. Therefore, distance between points UL is equal to 2. It is the answer. Allah Hafiz. you.